Price line moving like a stray bullet round. Keep your hands steady, keep your feet on ground. Order stack up, then the slip away. Every tick a test, every second pace. Woo! I can feel that roar through the iron door. Everybody praying for a little more. Hold your breath now, read the tape fast. One wrong move, and it won't last. Open fire, open fire. Keep your name above the wire. Open fire, open fire. Live through the knocking choir. Win some, lose some, stay in line. Take the hit, then take your time. Fire, open fire. Hold your name above the wire. Buy-side sharks in the morning crush. Sell-side wolves in a sudden rush. Every green candle looks like a dare. Every red drop cuts the crowded air. Try to move clean in the panic storm. Stay alive when the numbers swarm. Grip that plan like a steel front gate. One deep breath can change your fate. Hold your breath now. Read the tape fast. One wrong move and it won't last. Open fire, open fire. Keep your name above the wire. Open fire, open fire. Live through the market choir. Win some, lose some, stay in line. Take the hit, then take your time. Open fire, open fire. Hold your name above the wire. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Congas roll. Claps cut hard. Eyes on price. Oh, hands on guard. When the floor starts shaking and the whole thing spins. You don't chase the noise. You let the truth win. Open fire. Open fire. Keep your name above the wire. Open fire. Open fire. Live through the market choir. Win some, lose some, stay in line. Take the hit, then take your time. Open fire. Open fire. Hold your name above the wire. Come on. Step up. 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 Saw the screen glow green. Thought I had the code. One tap, one grin. Then I doubled my load. Borrowed time, borrowed pride. Pushed it to the edge. With my finger on the slide. Fresh white shoes on the shaky floor. One more click. I was asking for more. Big talk, big ring. Thin as smoke. I was dancing with fire, and I felt that choke. Heart in my throat, hand on the wheel. I kept saying maybe, like maybe it was real. One more swing, one more spin. The puts on a diamond face, then it runs right through you. One step back, one breath in, a little less thunder, a little more skin. No more craving, no more show. I want my feet on the ground, where the real ones grow. Bet it all, bet it all, bet it all, baby. Bet it all, bet it all, bet it all, maybe. Ride too high, burn too fast, cash in my pockets, gone in the blast. Bet it all, bet it all, bet it all, baby. I burned my lesson, now I know. Bet it all, and watch it go. Step up, step up, step up. I was green on the screen, had the whole thing planned. Then the tape went wild like a brick in my hand. It got kicked and it got ripped right off the floor. News bomb hit fast and it kicked my door. I had a clean little run, I was making that climb. Then the whole board flinched in a blink of time. Hold that line, don't go too soon. Black ink brain in the trading room. Take the lick, keep the frame, same old game. Stay in the game. Funky stop, take the blow, don't drop. Funky stop, ride it out, hold your spot. Funky stop, when the market shakes. Funky stop, stay till the turn breaks. Red flashed up, then the room went cold. Every fast wind got a story untold. I don't chase the panic, I don't beg for air. I just clamp down hard and I breathe right there. Let it slap my ego, I let it test my nerve. Every ugly pause still deserves its curve. If the clock gets mean and the price gets rough, I don't quit the chair, I just tighten up. Hold that line, don't throw too soon. Black ink rain in the trading room. Take the lick, keep the frame, same old game. Stay in the game. Funky stop, take the blow, don't drop. Funky stop, ride it out, hold your spot. Funky stop, when the market shakes. Funky stop, stay till the turn breaks. Maybe later it clears, maybe later it flows. Maybe the hard stop is the lesson that grows. I've been bruised before, still I came back mean. Nothing stays broke in this money machine. Funky stop, take the blow, don't drop. Funky stop, ride it out, hold your spot. Funky stop, when the market shakes. Funky stop, stay till the turn breaks. Take the blows, stay in the game. Take the blows, wait on the flame. Funky stop.
Good evening, guys. Good evening. Welcome to Evening Trade. We started 7 o'clock today. We're trading pretty much gold exclusively because I think NASDAQ is sort of very, very quiet at this time of the day. And gold has really become the story. Gold very much the story because obviously of what's going on in the U.S. Bond market, in a sense that they're trying to suppress the 30-year yield. They're trying to buy back 30-year yield lower. Oil also going down, very much helping gold today. Gold through the 47. It was 4,500 just a couple of days ago. So it's in a very, very clean, clear, distinct uptrend. We, however, are just scalping it for the last couple of minutes to the downside. I've actually switched to the big contract today because I'm trading very, very, very clean, sharp, small scalps, like I did with NASDAQ earlier today. And we're just going to see if we can get. This is actually the third scalp I did today with you guys on the open. We're going to try and see if we can just keep the win rate very high by just focusing on shortest possible targets with cleanest possible setups. See how far we can press the win rate. The win rate today was very good, and in NASDAQ went up to like 92% win rate today in NASDAQ over a lot of trades, like over 25 trades. Today, I don't know, maybe we'll do like 6 or 7 in gold. But I am ramping it up. We're trading for our friends at Funded Next. I'm ramping it up to the big contract because I'm just basically, the whole idea is we win, we lose, we rotate. As you can see over here, we sold the sell signal over here at the key levels. They're not holding the key levels. Unless we get a green diamond at this key level, there's nothing to buy here. They basically ran it to Tokyo high at 47.30, low is 12. We're now at VWAP. I'm giving myself basically 2 times ATR. My stop is around 2.3, 2.4 on the ATR, targeting about 0.5, 0.6 on the scalp, and just trying to see if I can keep the hit rate going as much as I can. Obviously, trading the big contract makes it a lot easier. The comms are smaller. The hits are better. And I'm just, taking a trade, rotating, That's pretty much all we're going to do all day long here, and, see how it plays out. Right now, nothing, no signals on the trade. Market today was generally positive again because gold, because oil went down. If oil drops below 80, I think it's super bullish NASDAQ. And probably super bullish gold as well, because remember, the single biggest reason for why rates are going to go up is if oil goes up. If oil drops, there's zero chance the Fed hikes. In fact, the Fed is really looking to press rates lower, right? Lower rates is very, very positive. Gold is definitely, popping on that. So this is an interesting trade over here that I absolutely love doing, which is the red arrow, the arrow trade as an inverse trade. Right now, this is actually still pretty much a sell trade into the VWAP, which I don't know if I love taking this trade because this is really, really pressing the levels. So I may pass up on this trade, even though if this might trade might work. The reason why I'm passing up is because what you want to do when you're trading sort of the down is you want to trade down to the level, or once it clears the level, like let's say it's going to be like 47.22, somewhere around there, clearly clears the level, then it trades down to the Tokyo low. When it's like this, it's consolidating for a possible bounce back up. And I'd rather be looking for like a diamond green to the upside, a volatility break to the upside, or just a clean break away that tells me they can't even hold the VWAP. The VWAP is around 47.25. You can see there's a lot of battle here between these two levels, and selling into the level or buying into the level is never a high probability trade. You're looking to bust through the wall. Now, sometimes it definitely does, but that's a lot of work for essentially the same result as when you're traveling on the path. It's much easier when there's no wall in front of you. So I try not to momentum into the levels. I'm always looking for reversals off the levels if I get them, or once momentum clears the level, then I'm just going to try to trade it down. Right now, there's nothing behind me except Tokyo lows. So if we start falling, we could fall pretty hard here, and I'm happy to trade that. But for now, the market seems to just basically, after a big rally in the first hour of Tokyo, sold off. Generally, I also think that gold is very bullish. So unless something different happens in Asia to really, unless yields go up or, we have more risk out of Strait of Hormuz, the natural flow here is going to be out of yields and into gold. So good evening, guys. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys had a good afternoon. I had a very, very nice afternoon today, cleaning up the NASDAQ. I did one and done, and it was interesting. The trade would have worked had I had enough size on it. I got a little more cautious on size, and it just did not reach my target. But the turn trade absolutely did have a nice big move. I'll show it to you a little bit later on the NAS side. See, so we are starting to clear that level. We're trying to trade below here. So next set of red triangles, I may short them. Or conversely, if this just simply holds and they start they really want to buy with a big green diamond volatility move back up, I'll probably follow them. The jury's still out as to whether this is a support level or we're going to break lower. Gold is kind of notorious for running highs and then running lows, so we may see more continuity here. Yeah, it's definitely kind of popping down now. So we will, we'll stay patient to look for more signals. Take a look at what's going on in NASDAQ. Is just doing nothing. NASDAQ is actually at Tokyo lows, right? So this is interesting. NASDAQ is at Tokyo lows. Not much of a move, but it did kind of come down. Be interesting to see what we can do here. NASDAQ really clearing the lows here big time. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening. We are trading NAS and gold, mainly gold. Just looking at NAS. NAS just broke Tokyo lows, so I'm just kind of trying to see what if anything there is here to trade. Gold is definitely breaking down. So it looks like risk is breaking down all the way down. No signals for us just yet. Low is all the way out here. So there's still quite a lot of way to go. Pretty big sell-off here. I wonder if anything we have any news here. Nothing on the headlines. Huh. Interesting. Okay. A lot of volatility moves down. This is a pretty big move. We moved basically $5 in the last 5 minutes on gold. All right, here's NAS bouncing back. Where am I? This is. All right, I'm trying to. I took this green diamond against Tokyo lows. Let's see if we do get a bounce here on this on the NAS trade. Gold continues to dump. Fresh Tokyo lows. Maybe I may have to wait for another bounce back up. Gold totally pretty much at like couple of points away from Tokyo lows. Nasdaq is trying to find some bottom here. 47 is the low in Nas. We're in at 59. Tokyo Open really came in with a sell on all risk assets this morning. Let's see if gold is finding any stabilization. No, still this is a sell signal in gold. We're going to rotate into the other account and take it. All right, short gold off this red sell signal, and we're done. Nice. We're done on gold. Again, there was nothing in front of us, so this was the first sell signal that showed up after a big decline. It's late but high probability, so that trade worked. Where am I? Okay, that trade worked, and we are still nursing the NQ trade. This is a sell right into the Tokyo lows, so not a trade I would want to take. I'm still like nursing this trade from here on the buy side. Has not fully clipped me out, but getting close. Let's see what gold wants to do. there's really no levels to bounce off of here. So even if you get a green signal, it's not a situation that I want to trade because we're really not having touched the levels. I mean, this is kind of a support here on the open, but not a real level. The low realistically marked here. So there could be more downside price action here. Let's rotate to the 87 account. GC, I'm like at around 2 stop and about point five. It's basically 520, 5 tick 20. You know, short targets trying to hit the targets. So okay, this Nasdaq trade hits the stop. So let me record the stop here. So 4-1 so far today. NAS showing no bounces just yet, so we're going to be very patient trying to see when we can get the bounce on NAS. I don't know anything about Wayne McDonald, guys. I vaguely remember him from a long time ago, but I know nothing about him. Why do you ask me about him? Gold is just like dropping all the way to Tokyo lows. There's nothing here stopping it. So we took that short that worked, and now the Tokyo lows are right over here at the 12s. Oh, gold is showing a gold diamond. Let's see if it can hold. That's a volatility pop. Let's see if that's going to give us a toe hold for a reversal trade here. Where am I? I am in the 87. Yeah, I'm in the 87. All right, I'm long gold. Let's see if we can get a pop over here on gold. Four, I see 9. Not quite Tokyo low. I'm really kind of cowboying this trade, but let's see if this gives us at least a breathing room to the upside a little bit, bounce to the upside. You really want to be buying around here, but this is the first volatility hold we've seen. Let's see if the buyers want to push us a little bit higher. NASDAQ still consolidating, but holding the bottom for the time being at 31. So let's see if it shows any potential to the upside. Oh, wait. I don't know how I somehow took my NASDAQ trade here. I don't know why I took it, but I'm going to exit out because that wasn't I wasn't meant to take that trade. Still waiting for a signal in NASDAQ here. Gold is pretty weak. This little not showing us any bounce just yet. Let's get NASDAQ. So this is a trade I actually really love doing to the sell side, but not at key levels. Like this is a green arrow against a red slope. It's basically pretty much a sell signal. But because we're so oversold, I'm like over here. You see this green arrow against the green slope? That was a great sell signal over here in NASDAQ. I'm a little bit cautious of kind of fading this, although I'm pretty sure this would still work to the downside. But if this bursts, if this gives me a green diamond burst back up, I got to go long on NAS at this point as a session level trade. See, slope is starting to flatten out a little bit to a green slope. So maybe we're going to get a little bit of power to the upside here. Actually, I want to rotate this into the 59. I'm going to trade the 59 account for NASDAQ if it does come up. See, the short would have worked. I just was a little cautious because of the lows, but the short, selling this over here to the short side would have been good for 4 or 5 points. Nice, clean scalp. Gold is just showing no signs of life. It looks like it wants to take out the lows. we're still floating this trade, which is not finding any support just yet. But let's see. We'll try to stay patient with it. All right, NASDAQ not making any fresh lows. So maybe we'll see the buyers finally come in a little bit. But honestly, price action looks very tepid. Like, it's not like the selling has been pretty hard from the open and accelerated into the 7:30 hour. So it's just, this is only actually the first sign where the selling has stopped. Double green targets on this. So we can watch the NASDAQ here for a sec. The gold gets taken out, so that one is not working. So we're actually 4 and 2. Let's see if NASDAQ shows a sign of a reversal here. Here's Tokyo List. This was, again, I was dubious about this because this wasn't session low, right? Shouldn't have taken this trade probably. It's actually a good lesson not take the trade. I was just, eager to take trades because we haven't had much trades today. It's kind of a quiet session. But it really wasn't a classic trade. There was no level to bounce off of, so it naturally dissipated. NASDAQ, on the other hand, is different because it is showing a level here. However, I should have taken this trade. $59. Wanted to be short here. I got very badly executed here. Let's see if I can get in this trade. So the reason why I want to be short here is this is green against a red arrow and a red slope. The trade should have been here at 40. We could have tried to cover it up maybe at around here. So I'm just going to try and get a little tighter, see if I can get this covered up. Gold is really right at the lows now. I mean, now it's just like they're really, really testing this trade. Now, the turn here would be a much more legitimate turn, but we're far away from a turn. It's still just getting sold. The NASDAQ trade worked. Here we go. Let me show this to you. Where's my NAS? Yeah, here's a trade. That worked to the downside as I adjusted it. Still looking for that reversal. Now, we have pretty legitimate reversal levels here in both trades to see if we can get anything going here. Let me rotate the accounts. 27. See what pops up on the screen here for us. All right, so let me get this one. That NASDAQ trade worked. So we're at 5-2. Still selling, man. It's just this is a one-way market. Really, really, just as as strongly as it was buying, is pretty much selling into the Tokyo Open. Really interesting. Complete reversal of the move. All right, Tokyo lows around the 12s. Let's see what they want to do with this. NASDAQ NQ is also at session lows. Everybody at session lows here. Oh, getting a tease in gold. Let's see if the gold works. I should have bought the market. All right, I'm long. Fuck. I'm long market. I chased the gold trade. Let's see if this is going to bounce on us. Actually, the gold trade went away. The diamond went away. I chased the trade. It's not a good trade. I'm going to get out of this trade. Let's wait for it to really format cleanly for us in order to make the trade here. Oh, this is a scratch. I just scratched myself out here on this one. There was a diamond that just kind of disappeared last second. It wasn't enough of volatility move to the upside. NASDAQ still at session lows. Nothing going on over here. No bounces. I'm going to do something with gold here. Why is this not showing? Oh, it's GC. This is. I'm taking a risk here on gold, but I'm trying to stay consistent to, like, yes, we're at session lows, but this is a green against a red slope. It's basically telling you that the sellers still have control over the trade. And I want to see if I'm going to trust my setup here to see if it kind of resolves. Let's see. And it does. This is a really, really hard trade to take because you basically think, oh, it's really going to turn, but it's actually a fake turn. And that fake turn absolutely just kind of resolved my way. So that was good. We took that trade. We're just not ready for a turn. Unless you get a green diamond, you're just really not ready for the turn yet. Same thing with NAS. Look at NASDAQ. Now we're testing London lows from yesterday. So there's no signs of a reversal at all yet. Gold is a little bit better. Gold is holding this a little bit against the lows, but still nothing going on here. But this is like a really, really great scalp. When you have a weak sell followed by green arrow, and the reverse of that is a weak buy where you have green triangles against a green slope, right? Green slope and a sell arrow. You want to be buying that. Here you want to be selling this. As hard as it is to kind of sell into this move, it's a really, really good move to sell into. NASDAQ is really right down to London lows here. Oh, and there was a sell here. We missed it because we were looking at gold, but that's fine. Gold makes fresh lows. No, just broke its lows right here. So now it's fresh Tokyo lows. We're really, wow. That is just a one-way move here all the way down. We caught about 2 slices of it. We could have caught maybe 3, but we caught 2. This was a legitimate trade. This was a legitimate trade. It's a legitimate trade. We took 2 out of 3. NASDAQ showing no mercy, no bounce. London lows broken. Maybe 207. I'm actually going to watch this because this is a round number bounce. Let's see if they want to bounce off the round number. Just really relentless selling in the evening. Gold is up. Oil is up a little bit, but nothing. This is just pure risk off trades in equities. Here we go. Comes a big reversal. This is I'm going to sell this again. Really, really hard trade to make, but I'm going to sell into this move. See if I'm right on this. It's close. Yeah, I'm going to take this scalp because of this green dot. Let's see what gold is. Is gold bouncing yet? No. Gold had a bounce here that I just missed because we're trading NASDAQ. But let's watch gold again. Let's see if this is because I have a feeling gold to me is a stronger buy than NASDAQ. Let's see if it can turn. All right, let's this is so hard. Really, the proper trade is still a sell. Let's see if I'm ready. The proper trade is still a sell because look at that, and it's working. It's working. It's working. God damn, it is so hard to make that trade, but that is the absolute right trade. So you're basically selling into the level, but because the slope stays red, this is kind of a fake buy. It's just not ready. It's really only becomes a buy when the slope turns green. That's the truth teller. Really, really hard to pull the trigger on that trade, but that is the right trade. It definitely worked well. All right, so that's good. Let's rotate the account so that we can just distribute. Go to the 59 account. Go to 59 account. Let's see if we can distribute some trades here. Oh, I forgot to bank both of my trades, right? I haven't. So this was 2 wins. We're getting a little better. God, we're just having a hard morning this morning, or hard evening this morning. A hard evening this evening, but improving the accuracy a little bit here. Oh wow! Holy shit! It's almost 8 o'clock. Wow, that flew by fast. Let's see if we get one final trade here on the reversals. Let's see also if the NASDAQ wants to kind of hold bid. Can the slope get green? You see, I just want to show it to you so you guys can really see it. This is such a critical help in your analysis of price action. The slope just continues to be red. That means the rate of change continues to be negative, and this particular buy becomes a sell. It's like, it's like a 3-card Monte. It's just a big fake out move. Market is of course notorious. I think the thing that's great about the indicator is that we're if you know how to read it properly, it really reads fake out. It reads the lies of the market really well, which is where everybody falls. Everybody falls for this move and then gets stopped out. If we can read this properly, we don't. But now we actually may have a genuine turn trade. Slope's turning green. If I can get a diamond against a green slope, London low holding, Tokyo low holding, I have a reasonable chance that this thing could pop. So let's see. I need like a 7 ATR. So it's not even, I can't even get a 7 ATR. It's not even, I need like a big volatility breakout to see if the buyers get serious. Oh, still keeping it down, but you notice they're not making any more lows. Finally starting to pull above the moving average. So this is the first buying flow that comes in. All right, can I get a green diamond? Can a brother get a green diamond here? Same time, I also want to look at gold, see if gold is doing anything. Now, gold is a little quieter. I'll go back to NASDAQ. Slope turns green, so the rate of change now turns positive, but no sense of buying here. And gold lows, wow, fresh Tokyo lows 710. There's just zero. Slope is still red. I mean, everything is just, gold is just negative as hell. All right. Let's see if NASDAQ's going to give us a turn trade here. So sellers brought it all the way down to the 200 level. Buyers try to make the first, hoover around ahead of the 200. We've been holding a steady here, but nobody's kind of willing to make the first move. If they break the 200, we probably don't stabilize till around 180. So there's no reason to try to pick a bottom here until you see evidence of a bottom. In fact, you could make the argument here that it's a stronger sell than it is a buy at this point on a momentum basis. But let's see. Again, they're testing it. See, they tested at 206, double bottom here on the move. Sorry, in the meantime, let's take a look at gold. What happened to gold? Oh, gold got a little. Let's do gold. All right, in gold. Wait, which account am I? 59? Oh, sorry. I got into the wrong. Ugh. Oh, damn it. That wasn't gold. I'm sorry, guys. Shit, that's not a trade. That's actually I'm so sorry. That was not gold. That was YM. I hit the wrong button and I got the wrong signal. That's the oh wow. Well, at least I realized it soon and I got out of it. But that was a stupid ass trade. That was not a gold reversal. Sorry about that. That was just YM. See, the YM gave me the wrong. Wasn't paying attention to the signal. Look at this big reversal on gold. Just a huge move up and then just came right back down. And I told you, remember I said that if they break it on NASDAQ, they're going to take the 200s, which they did. The 185 is the lows. See if they finally stabilize NASDAQ. All right, slope turns green. This thing's, I'm going to go $2 to like 14. That will be the signal for the gold to turn, but so far nothing. Oh, NASDAQ is moving. NASDAQ is finally moving. Okay, so this is finally a signal for us on NASDAQ. Off the Tokyo lows. I'm going to wait patiently until the candle closes. And then I'm going to try and take that trade. Because this could go away. This green diamond could go away. Yep, see, it goes away. That's why you don't rush the trade. It's premature enthusiasm. See, now it totally reverses itself. Let's see if it can just hold on the close. All right, holds on the close. We're long NASDAQ. Let's see if it can extend. I want to hold against the I needed to pull it below the lows. Shit. All right, I'm back here. I needed to be below the lows. I just didn't put my stops properly. I think this is going to work. These two trades work perfectly fine. That trade would have worked. I just simply executed it poorly on the move here. You needed to be below the lows because that's always going to be the volatility trade. Let's see what gold is doing. Is gold reversing? No, gold is still giving us nothing. Wow, gold is just not finding any bid. All right, we're going to watch the gold as my last trade. We're kind of over time, but I wanted to see the gold. Let's see as the last trade. That was frustrating on the NASDAQ. That did not have to be a loss. So now I got to do one loss, one win. A lot of sloppy execution today, but that's how it works sometimes. That's why I rotate. That's why we keep risk controlled. Let's go actually to this one. I'll go to this one. Gold just showing no buying at all. See if NASDAQ made intermediate term lows here. If it starts popping up, it's actually a pretty decent swing trade here. Nope. So the sellers tested the 200 level, double bottom kind of off the move here. Let's see if this level holds and they reverse it back up to green diamonds. That would be a really good positive trade. Meantime, gold is doing nothing yet. It's really, I'd be shocked, but they could try to run it all the way down to 407, 4700. I mean, here's a weak sell on gold. So that what I want to do when I have the weak sell on gold is to look for that arrow trade that follows. And ooh, now we get the diamond. This is the perfect buy for gold if this holds. Let's not rush it. It's got to hold. No, gold can't hold it. Oh, wow. Sell signal on gold now. Into the Tokyo lows. So really, really hard sell signal take, but it probably would have worked. Price action is telling you that the sellers are just relentless right now. And whatever hope you have for a bounce, it's not evident in any of the signals yet. All right, starting pop. NASDAQ is starting to move here. There we go. Green slope. I'm gonna buy NASDAQ here. Where I'm in the 59 account. I'm in the wrong account here. 59 account. Here I am. All right, we're popping. We're popping. We're popping. We're popping. Come on, pop me one more time. Pop me one more time. And we popped twice. So nice. We cleaned up we finally stayed really, really patient on this move, and it finally worked. Let's see where the gold is at. Is gold showing me anything? Nope, not really much. Gold is showing me a turn, but nothing really, we don't see that diamond move here, which is what we needed to do. So NAS was actually the better trade here, and you could see it. It was just, you had the first move and the second move. And by the way, now if you're trading this on a positional basis, no reason why this thing can't, now that it held the 200, can't go back up to 240 to the VWAP. So if you're kind of trading this positionally, you might be able to really get a good, clean trade to the upside. So my timing today was really kind of pretty freaking horrible, but I did manage to nail this last trade. So I'm at 75%, which, for us is not great. 3 out of 4. Definitely had much better session in London and New York. But that was, I had a couple of, I really had that YM trade was a complete, I basically thought gold was YM, I made the mistake. I mean, I have to just clean up my my charts here. Usually when I'm trading in London, I'm trading just NQ. So I'm focusing on, this is the reason why, I always say you want to focus on one product. When you trade two products, just the actual switch and forth is going to make you make mistakes. So, it was interesting. It was definitely a kind of a wild and woolly trade today. I could have done better. We're going to do better tomorrow. I'm going to rearrange my whole screen. So all I have is just simply gold and NQ and nothing else on the screen here to be able to trade. And because if I'm going to be switching around, that's what I really need to do. I don't have that problem in New York because I'm only trading NQ. But hope you guys had fun today. I will see you guys tomorrow, 6 o'clock in the morning for the London trade as always. And that's going to be a really, really fun session. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. Looks like before I go, hang on. Is gold moving? Should we take one last trade? Gold is starting to move. Here we go. I got to take this gold trade. Let's go see it. I'm going to buy a bid. All right, I'm in gold. I'm in gold. I'm in. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, just fake me out. Gold is really, really. But I want to be underneath here. I want to be underneath these session lows. Let's see if it's going to move. I got too eager. I saw the green diamond. I'm gonna have to resolve this off screen because I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta run, but I'll let you guys know tomorrow morning if this thing resolved. This is problematic, but halfway decent because I'm still basically below session lows. Slope is green. I think they're gonna try to take it back up towards the 12s. So we'll see if I can resolve this for you guys. Everybody have a great day. Looks like we're starting to pop. Come on, baby. Pop it for me. Pop it, pop it, pop it. All right. I'll let you guys know tomorrow how this plays out. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.